Well, laying a family member to rest can be difficult and expensive. One Little Rock funeral home says they're seeing a shifting trend as prices rise. More people opting for cremations over burials. THV 11's Jalissa Garza shows us why.
My granddad started North Little Rock Funeral Home Valentine's Day, 1955.
Jeff Smith and his family have been operating funeral homes in Central Arkansas for decades. He's seen firsthand the evolution of the business.
There's been a lot of changes in funeral service. It really started about 10 years ago.
Navigating challenges brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic, Smith says they've learned to serve families in different ways.
Before the pandemic, you never would have made funeral arrangements by video conference.
And they're also seeing the impacts of inflation.
We've had the most financial pressure I've ever felt as a business owner. This year, we have never felt the kind of pressure because everything has gone up,
resulting in an increase in the cost of a funeral.
Prices typically double about every 22 years. Like all businesses, we had to raise our prices this year.
As the prices climb, people are planning ahead sooner than ever before. And Smith says more and more families are choosing cremation instead of burials.
If you go back to the 90s, probably 10% of our services end in cremation. Now, over 40% of our services, almost 50% end in cremation.
Smith says they hope to feel relief from inflation soon, but they'll always do what they can to help.
Funeral service is changing a lot, but at the end of the day, it's still about taking care of your friends and neighbors in their time of need.
Jalissa Garza, THV 11 News.
The Federal Trade Commission is considering whether funeral homes should be required to put their pricing on websites. Smith says the more information available for customers, the better.